Oh, but yes, my people, today was the most hectic day that I think I've ever done. So, I did the Sky Sports shoot and a Lab Bible shoot. Like, Sky Sports and Lab Bible were doing like a, what's the word? Like a partnership almost, and they needed like influencers and content creators and football fans. So, I got invited down to do a shoot with Sky Sports, and I met a lot of content creators, I met a lot of influencers. I met, you know, Matty Cash plays for Aston Villa. I met his sister. I didn't meet Matty Cash. I did not meet Matty Cash, but I met his sister. I think her name's Hannah Cash, and she's also a sports reporter and a sports presenter for CDS. I think they're the Champions League channel. I think that, you know, like the Champions League channel, and they do all the like interviews. Like, she's an interviewer for them. So I met Hannah Cash. I'll put a picture on screen of me and Hannah Cash somewhere. But yeah, I'll also put Hannah's Instagram on screen as well. Go and follow her. Go and check out her content. She's like a Champions League reporter. Like, she's a big name, you know what I'm saying? And her brother is an Aston Villa player, like a professional footballer, you know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. It's a big deal. But nah, I was buzzing to meet Hannah. Because I recognised her on set. And I went, do I know you from somewhere? And she was like, oh, you probably know my brother. And I was like, who's your brother? And he was like, Matty Cash. And I was like, wait, the Matty Cash, like the only place for Aston Villa, like the professional footballer, Matty Cash. And she was like, yeah, that's it. And I was like, oh. And I was like, so where have I seen you? And she was like, well, I do like Champions League reports and Champions League interviews. And I was like, have you been on CDS? And she's like, yeah, I work for CDS. And I was like, what? And I also met, I think her name's Jolie Sharp. She went to Ballers League. She's a content creator, she's a reporter, she's a presenter. She's met people like Angry Ginge. I'll put Jolie Sharp's Instagram there, and I'll also put a picture of me and her on screen somewhere. So her Instagram's there, and a picture with me and her is also there. So I met Jolie Sharp. I think that's the name. I'm not great with names, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if I see someone's face, I know. But if I say the name, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know people off faces, not names. But I think her name's Jolie Sharp, and she's also a sports presenter, a sports reporter, and an interviewer as well. And she's a content creator. And she went to Ballers League, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I went to Ballers League, but I'm not big enough in the hierarchy here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that big as a content creator yet. But I met Jolie Sharp. I met Hannah Cash. And then I met a couple other people that were just like, you know, like smaller content creators, but I didn't get pictures with them. But I did meet them, so yeah, it was a good experience, man. Sky Sports, thank you for having me, bro. Sky Sports came in clutch. I'm not gonna lie, the shoot was a little bit boring. But it was for Sky Sports, so they needed everything done like professionally, and they needed it done a certain way, so that's why it was a bit boring. But it was a good experience. I got to meet a lot of content creators. I got to do a lot of things. I got to work for Sky Sports. The only thing was, it was a bit boring, which was a bit draining, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did a lot of different shoots. Some of them are really like upbeat, exciting, like full of energy, and then some are just like really boring and really draining. Today, they're gonna see this and then again, like they're gonna never invite me down again. Sky Sports, this is not a reflection on you. It's just because you needed every single thing done a certain way, so it made it like a bit like meh, you know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed it. It was just a bit boring. It was a bit boring. But yeah, Sky Sports, thank you for having me. And people like Jolie Sharp and Hannah Cash, thank you for taking the time to take a picture with me. But actually, Hannah actually recognised me. Hannah asked me for a picture, but then I asked Jolie Sharp for a picture. So I asked Jolie for a picture, and then Hannah asked me if she could have a picture of me. Yo, do you know what I've just realised? Today, someone asked me for a picture. Like, that's not kicking in yet, but someone walked up to me and said, can I have a picture with you? Yo, I've got fans. What the fuck? Yo, Yo, someone asked me today for a picture. Yo, I've got fans. What the fuck? Yo, Matty Cash's sister is a fan of me. A CDS reporter, a Champions League presenter is a fan of LS Life. Do you know how crazy that is? That shit's crazy, but I was also a fan of her, so you could also say I was asking her for a picture, but vice versa. She asked me. But I was kind of like excited that she asked me, you know what I'm saying, because I wanted a picture with her anyway, but I've got fans. Yo, it feels like, okay, this is the first time this has happened, so I'm gonna like explain it to you lot. It just feels like surreal. Like it feels like people like you. You know what I'm saying? Like I love making content. Like I love YouTube. Like this is my gift in life. I truly believe that. I truly believe this is like what I was meant to be here for. I truly believe making content and being a YouTuber was what I was meant to do. Like everyone's got that thing they were meant to do. In year 4, the teachers gave me most likely to be a YouTube sensation. This has been engraved in me from young. Literally, I remember in primary school, everyone got given most likely to be a footballer, most likely to be a singer, most likely to be a presenter, most likely to be an artist. Like everyone got most likely to be something, you know what I'm saying? Like the teachers made something for the kids, and the teachers made me most likely to be a YouTube sensation because I was doing YouTube in year 4. Do you know how crazy that is? I was doing YouTube as a kid. Like obviously I'm kind of still a kid, like I'm 19, but I was doing YouTube when I was like 8 years old. That's fucking mad, bro. Now I've got fans. Like I came a long way. Obviously I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I still came a long way, so I'm happy with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm never happy with myself, but I'm happy with what I've achieved so far. But I'm still going to achieve a lot more. You know what I'm saying? You've got to be consistently good to be great. And right now I'm average. But if I keep being consistently good, eventually I'm going to be great. And then I'm going to have loads of fans. Bro, it's just crazy. Like, people might disagree with this, yeah. But I think I was like a glass child. As a kid, I was the glass child, you know what I'm saying? I was the scapegoat child. Like, I was never like, people never paid attention to me. Like, my parents never paid attention to me. Like, literally never, bro. So the fact that, like, I feel like that might be why I like doing YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because as a kid, I never got attention. People never cared about me really. Like, it was like, I could go away for 2 days and no one would care. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, as a kid, when people come up to me and ask me for a picture, like, it just seems so crazy, bro. Like people are paying attention to me finally. Like, that's never happened, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that might be why I like doing YouTube, just because people pay attention to me, like people like me, you know what I'm saying? Like as a kid I was never liked, I don't know, there is a reason I do content creation, but we're not going to get too deep into it yet. Anyway boys, thank you for watching. Sky Sports, thank you for having me down. Every single person, thank you for working with me today on Sky Sports. It was a great honour and it was a privilege to work with you. And yeah, hopefully I'll be in London again soon. And London, by the way, is so loud. It's so loud. That's the one thing I realised when I was in London. It's so loud. Yeah, thank you, Sky Sports. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Follow my Instagram. My Instagram will be on screen right there or right there. My Instagram will be on screen somewhere. Go and follow my Instagram. Go and run it up 1,030,000 followers. Try how crazy that is. I'm on like 29.8k or so, 29.7k, I don't know. But I'm nearly on 30k, so go and follow me. Go and follow my Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube if you're not already. And if you're already subscribed, I love you. I will see you in the next video.